Good morning, and welcome to everyone tuning in. I'm Jeffrey Sharp, the Executive Director of IFP and the Gotham Awards. We're so pleased to have you here with us this morning, live through Variety's live stream. We want to thank Variety for their strong support of IFP and partnership at the Gotham Awards and in our year-round programs, including IFP Week and IFP EDU. I'm standing here this morning at Cipriani Wall Street in the heart of New York City. For many years, this has been the venue in which we have launched awards season and celebrated the best in independent film and television. This January 11th, we're excited to welcome the world back to our beautiful and resilient city and shine a bright light on some incredible films and television shows that reached us during this unprecedented year for our 30th anniversary. The 2020 Gotham Awards will reach more of the world than ever before through a hybrid presentation. A small group of notable and socially distanced presenters will present the show live right here from where I'm standing on that Monday night in January. Hundreds of industry professionals will join the ceremony to cheer on nominees and welcome the new year and the award season. And I'm particularly pleased that this year everyone is invited to view the show from home. A number of our partners will be streaming the show on social media and Facebook Live. And now on to the primary purpose of this broadcast, the presentation of the 2020 Gotham Awards nominees. This year saw more submissions than any other year in our history, making our jury's jobs more difficult than usual. The first category is Breakthrough Series Under 40 Minutes, and the nominees are Betty, HBO, Dave, FX Networks, I May Destroy You, HBO, Taste the Nation, Hulu, Work in Progress, Showtime. The next category is Breakthrough Series Over 40 Minutes, and the nominees are The Great, Hulu, Immigration Nation, Netflix, P-Valley, Starz, and Unorthodox, Netflix, and Watchmen for HBO. For Breakthrough Actors, the nominees are Orion Lee in First Cow, Sidney Flanigan in Never, Rarely, Sometimes, Always, Kingsley Ben-Adir in One Night in Miami, Kelly O'Sullivan in St. Francis, and Jasmine Batchelor in The Surrogate. The nominees for the Brigham Ray Breakthrough Director Award are Radha Blank for The 40-Year-Old Version, Channing Godfrey Peoples for Miss Juneteenth, Alex Thompson for St. Francis, Carlo Mirabella Davis for Swallow, and Andrew Patterson for The Vast of Night. And now the nominees for Best Screenplay. Mike Makowski for Bad Education, John Raymond and Kelly Reichert for First Cow, Radha Blank for The 40-Year-Old Version, Dan Sallet for 14, and James Montague and Craig Sanger for The Vast of Night. The nominees for Best Actor are John Magaro in First Cow, Jesse Plemons in I'm Thinking of Ending Things, Chadwick Boseman in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Jude Law in The Nest, and Riz Ahmed in Sound of Metal. For Best Actress, the nominees are Jessie Buckley in I'm Thinking of Ending Things, Yoo Jung-yoon in Minari, Nicole Bahari in Miss Juneteenth, Carrie Coon in The Nest, and Frances McDermott in Nomadland. For Best International Feature, Bacurau, directed by Kleber Mendoza Filho and Giuliano Dornelles. Beanpole, directed by Kantemir Bagalov. Cuties, directed by Maimouna Ducouré. Identifying Features, directed by Fernanda Valadez. Martin Eden, directed by Pietro Marcello. And Wolfwalkers, directed by Tom Moore and Ross Stewart. For Best Documentary, 76 Days, directed by Ha-Wu Wei-shi Chen, and Anonymous for MTV. City Hall, directed by Frederick Reisman, producers Frederick Wiseman, Karen Konachek, Zippora Films. Our Time Machine, directed by Yang Sun and S. Leo Cheng, producers S. Leo Cheng and Yang Sun. 1,000 Cuts, directed by Ramona S. Diaz, producers Ramona S. Diaz, Leah Marino, Julie Goldman, Christopher Clemens, and Carolyn Hepburn. And Time, directed by Garrett Bradley and producers Lauren Domino, Kellen Quinn, and Garrett Bradley. And finally, the nominations for Best Feature are The Assistant, directed by Kitty Green, producers Scott McCauley, James Shamus, P. Jennifer Dana, Ross Jacobson for Bleecker Street. First Cow, directed by Kelly Reichert, producers Neil Kopp, Vincent Savino, Anish Shavani, and producers A24. Never, Rarely, Sometimes, directed by Eliza Hittman, producers Alel Romansky, Sarah Murphy for Focus Features. Nomadland, directed by Chloe Zhao, producers Frances McDermott, Peter Spears, Molly Asher, Dan Javney, and Chloe Zhao for Searchlight Pictures. And Relic, directed by Natalie Erica, producers Anna Mikulish, Sarah Shaw, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Reva Marker for IFC Midnight. This day is so exciting for us, and we're really thrilled to be able to share this special ceremony with more of the world than ever before. Please go to gotham.ifp.org about ticket and table information. In the weeks to come, we'll be sharing more information about the show and how you can be a part of it. You can also look out for announcements regarding the Gotham tributes to be released in the coming weeks. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you all very soon.